Hello and welcome. My name's Joe, the electric scooter guy, and today I'm going to do a quick video on a price update on a few scooters, a few brands, scooter brands. I was going to do this every day, but I started realizing how monotonous it was, and the videos were sort of dragging on even when I was editing, and on days that there's just no changes, there's not worth watching a video on that. So what I thought I would do is do a quick check and see if there are any price changes. If there are, I'll make a video that day and report those changes only. So today I have a few changes to go over, price changes, a few brands, and so let's get started. First brand is Apollo. They made some price changes, some good, some bad. We're here at Apollo. Let's go to first one on the list, the Apollo Air, $899. And as you can see, this is one of the first ones I noticed. It is now $949. So the price of the Apollo Air has went up 50 bucks. We'll update that. The Apollo City, $1749. Also went up 50 bucks. And Apollo scooters have jumped around. They were low. This, I think, is the highest that I've seen these particular scooters at since I've been watching the Air in the City. Go is next. Also, I think that's the highest I've seen it go. Up another 50 bucks. The Phantom, no change at all, still $21.99. The reason for why that is, I expect, is because they're phasing this one out, or at least they have some to get rid of. That's my expectation, and they're not going to raise the price on that right now. They may choose to lower it once the other one comes out, but it's not out yet, the 2.0. So my expectation is the price of the 2.0 is going to be a bit higher, so they're holding this steady so that they'll sell more V4s. They may drop it when this comes out and put the new price of the Apollo Phantom V2 at $21.99, which I doubt. It's probably going to be closer to like this price. Of course, this will be like 27 or something like that. But in any case, they stayed the same with the Apollo Phantom. And this is the good news. They went down on the price of the Apollo Pro. So it's no longer $34.99, $32.99. This is the price. I think I saw that when I first started watching the Pro. I have it in on my pad, when I was keeping on pencil and paper, and I believe it was $32.99 at that time. If it went up, it went down. It's back down again. And so those are changed. So the Apollo Pro, to me, at $32.99. Let's just go real quick and take a look at these. The XTR is $33.99. The Pro is $32.99. If we take a step down, the Bernie is still $2,700. I think I verified that. Let me just yeah, still $2,700. All right, so no worries there, but that's a crazy deal for that. The King GT, that's great. The RS Lite, Victor Luxury, it's whatever. Right now, I'd be torn between getting the Verney 2 and the Apollo Go for just a little bit more. They're similar, but the Pro's probably a tad bit nicer than the Verney 2 in general, but they're very close. I'd be swayed still to go that way, but if you really want the Apollo Pro, now would be the time to get it. Let's go over to GoTrax. They were the next on my list of some price changes. If they had price changes, I didn't look at the whole list. I stopped and wrote it down that they had some price changes that I need to look at. So let's go over them right now. The G3 Plus is $399. That hasn't changed. The G5 is $599. That hasn't changed. The G Max Ultra is $649. That hasn't changed. The Zero is $999. That hasn't changed. The One, which is where I stopped, is $11.99. So I want to say that was 13 before 12. Anyway, in any case, it's now $11.99, which is a price drop from my last check. So we're gonna note that. And the GX1 is a decent scooter. I like it for $11.99. GX2, I'll double check. That went down again. I mean, as well. That's a good deal. Both of those are good deals, I think, at that price. And then the very last one, the GX3, I can tell it's the same. $19.99. I also like this one. $19.99, I feel like is still a decent price. If it dropped, it would be a steal in my opinion. $19.99 is a decent price for the GoTrax X3. New is the third one and last one that we're going to look over real quick. I noticed some price changes with them pretty early on. The 100p, $349, that's the same. 300p, maybe the first one, let's see, $764, so it did increase. Yeah, the weirdest prices here. Why not $769? Okay. Let's see, the 300X, $891 also went up. The KQI Air, $1,049, that's correct. KQI 1 Pro, $329, I got $324, not going to make a change on that. The KQI 2 Pro, same, $509. The KQI 3 Pro, $599. And the KQI 3 Sport, $599. So those are the three brands that I had to look at, take a closer look at. The Apollo, the GoTrax, and the New. News all went up a very small amount, but they went up on a few scooters. The big news here for me is that the Apollo Pro dropped to 33, which I think is adequate price. That's a good price for the Apollo Pro. It's not a steal, but that's really close where I think it should be. If it drops to like $29.99, it will be a steal. You know, $3,000. If it dropped $300, it would be a steal. At the moment, that's a decent price. So I'm glad to see them back at $3,300. Alright guys, if you found this content useful and enjoyable, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.